guys, welcome back to another tutorial, and today we are going to be having a look at Jitsi Meet Self-Hosted. And what you're seeing in front of you is a phone with a web browser open, and we are in the self-hosted Jitsi Meet server in the room, and I've got it on full screen mode. And the reason why I've got it on full screen mode is because this is tied to my public IP address. I only want to show what the self-hosted version is all about. I don't want to give any of my public information out there, and that includes my public IP address. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we are as I said, we are self-hosting this on the server. And this is the server I've showed in the past tutorials. I've still got it. It's still set up the same, and it still works fine. So on this server, besides VRoll and the Proxmox server it is, I host a Jitsi Meet server. So just to explain what Jitsi Meet is a multi-conferencing audio video call, and it also has chat built in, and also it also has things like emojis and also other features installed. So in the server. So yeah, so let's get into it. So what we're seeing now is the user that's hooked in. It's a bit hard to see. I'd have to bring it close if it will focus, but I don't think it will. I've just come in here with an anonymous host. I just didn't give it a name. And over here we've got the microphone and camera. The camera's disabled, but if we enable the camera, we will get, and here's me holding a big phone. Hello everybody, that's me holding a phablet. You can see my forehead. So yeah, but that's just to show that the camera works. But we'll show the features. I'm trying to disable the camera just so it's a better view. Show some of the features. So over here we've got a chat. So if we click the message bubble, we have chat functions. So all the participants in the meetings can, if they don't want to talk with audio or have their video, they can cam down and disable and just listen and chat through this way. So you can have chats, and you can also do polls as well. So this layout's a little bit different from the PC version of it, because this is just running through Chrome. Yeah, so if I just type in a random message, bunch of letters, and then I supposed to push enter. Oops, it's a bit lagging. Try that again. Yep. Okay, so I think the problem is, there it is, there's my message there. So just showing that you can message backwards and forwards, no sweat. Since you're on a web browser, rather than going to pushing the back key like you would with an app, you just push the cross. Because if you push the back key, it'll go out of this particular thing and take you and probably kick you out of the meeting, because we are still running this in a web browser. So yep, so we've got participants. So at the moment in this room it's only just me. You can invite somebody. So this is over the public internet. So if I want to have private meetings, I can invite people, and just all I have to do is give them my the meeting link, which has my public IP address in it. But I'm not going to do that in this case. But yeah, that just shows the participants. And I also like to take a shout out to One New Zealand for making this particular video possible, because they did a deal for me today with free 3 gigabytes of mobile data for 30 days. So I just like to make a shout out to them, because to make this possible, they don't sponsor any of this. I'm just doing a shout out. So yeah, shout out to One New Zealand. You can put your hand up like Zoom. See, it just it's just showing that I've put my hand up or raised a hand, and as I said, it's highlighted. So yeah, so it's like Zoom and that one. So let's go to the free lines. So we've got a variety of options here. So we've you got invite people. You can change the views. You can toggle your camera. Performance settings has to do with how good your quality of your video is, or if you want to go audio only. What do you call it? So under security options, we won't exit full screen. So under security options, you've got two. So you can actually add a lobby to this room, so people have got to get accepted in. And another cool feature is end-to-end encryption. So that means once this is turned on, not even my server just facilitates the connection. It doesn't know what's happening. At this current time, it does. But if I do this,
end-to-end encryption is on.
That means that the server only facilitates the connections. It doesn't actually see what's it's going on. But anyway, this doesn't keep records anyway. So any conversations that happen in these rooms, once the meeting ends, everything gets erased, because yeah, this is just for meeting. It's not designed to store. So you can share video links, so you can stream a video link to the server and it'll restream it back to everybody. I know YouTube works on this particular feature, but I'm not going to show it to you. But yeah, it just allows for you to, if you've got a link, direct link to a video, MP4 or a YouTube video, it even works on YouTube too. I've tried, it doesn't work on Facebook, even though there's probably a way around it. Or any direct link that exposes a video, you can paste it. You can paste it into this box here, and then all the participants will be able to see it. Just be mindful. This depends on your internet connection, how smooth that operation does go. So you know, mine's an average internet connection, and for a countryside, 50 up, 50 down is good for out the country here. You know, I've been suggested to go on other ones that are better, but I actually like this one because it's self-hosted on the public internet and the IP address don't change. So yeah, let's share a video link. Extra noise cancellation, so that's a beta, so I'm guessing it's things like it'll try and suppress all the background noises. Select background, so this is a camera feature. See, it's got me as a camera. So how this works is when you select your background, hang on, I'll turn my camera, because I'll probably have to turn my camera on for this. What you can do is you can actually you can select the scene that you're in. So I'm just going to get you out of view. I'll make you look at the server while I'm doing this, only because I'm trying to do this with two hands. So doing this, see, it's playing up. So we go to video background. So we can select the background that we're in. What does it say? Oh, we got to swipe up. So these are the different backgrounds that you can select from. So you can make it like that you're in the ocean or on the beach or in the park or forest. What does it say? And none. So these are the backgrounds you can choose from. So if I click this one, I'll see if it'll do it. And you go OK. Oops. So these the background. Hang on, I'll just try and get myself out of view. So oh no, it didn't even show it. Maybe that feature's playing up a little bit. But that's alright, it's all good. We'll just disable it. So you can choose your backgrounds pretty much. And one feature I wouldn't mind seeing in the future is you can upload your own image and be behind that as well, temporarily. So select background, participant state. So this will show similar to invite, who's all the participants. So it's just me at the moment. So, and you can invite, no sweat. Oh, and as I said, always click the X, don't click the, hang on, I'm trying to click the X, but that's what happens when you're trying to do it with one hand. And the last and lot features we have for today is settings. Yay! So I just accidentally clicked one of these emojis. So these do emojis and sound effects, and these come up in the chat bot too. So those are what those things are. So I'll go through them quickly. Got that one. So those come, if I'm assuming that when those happen, everybody can hear it. And this is the settings. This is the last feature. So in the settings, this settings will only apply to this current server I'm on. So you've got the audio settings. So you can choose what, if you've got multiple mics. Video settings, you can choose what camera comes on first, the back or the front. Background settings, so you can select it so backgrounds come up. Notifications, that's just pop-ups and sounds, I'm assuming. Moderator, so anyone that's a moderator, this is where you can add them and remove them. Profile, so you can create yourself a profile, so all it is just your name and your email address. I don't got one for this particular device at this time because this is the first time I've been able to get mobile data for it, and I got it for free, so I can't complain on that one. So yeah, that's so that's just name and email address. Shortcuts, that just tells you the shortcuts if using a keyboard. And the general one, what's the general? So you can hide your self view and the language. So yeah, pretty much this concludes Jitsi Meet Self-Hosted. So what's the difference between this and the normal Jitsi Meet version? Is, well, one, it's self-hosted, so it's more private, even though Jitsi Meet servers are quite private themselves. Two, everything's limited to your computer resources and your internet connection, so depending if your CPU can handle all the audio or concurrent audio and video cores at the same time, and your internet can handle it, everything should run smoothly. In this particular setup, in my own custom particular setup, probably the thing that'll max out will be the internet, so which is a good thing in a way because it won't overmax the server. Because if these constant audio and video streams, when I've done this in the past, the CPU could handle it. But yeah, so I just thought I'd do a quick tutorial on Jitsi Meet Self-Hosted. So yeah, hopefully you learnt something new. Sorry it's a bit blurry. And until next time, I like to say choo-choo. And hopefully you learned something new. And as we always say, choo-choo.